Hi folks, I'm Samik and today I'm to talk about transcription open source software which you should use. So there are many options in the market. If you just go in the Google and search, first option you will get Google speech to text. But you know that is not very accurate and it throws a lot of error. So the second option which is very popular and that is Whisper. But Whisper is very slow. It is the most accurate model in today's world, but it is very time taking, and if you are building some live transcription software or something related to the live translation, then you need to check this out, this open source software which I'm going to talk about. So today I'm going to talk about Parakeet AI model, which is developed by NVIDIA. So let's say it live. So obviously I will show you one live demo about the speed it takes, and also I will talk about what and how you should do it exactly. So let me just go here and let me just search for Parakeet and Parakeet AI NVIDIA. So this is the AI model I'm talking about. So this is the AI model, like the V3. You have to just go for the V3 model and it will open up for you. So I'm talking about this particular model. It is not as accurate as Whisper, but it is way faster than Whisper. So if you have to choose only the transcription which you don't want to show in your video, which I used to show, you just need it for processing, or you just need to get a general sense of what actually happened. Or maybe if you're building some live transcriptions, then you should check this out. Like Parakeet is the way fastest model which I've seen, which does with accuracy. So again, this is all the parameters which you can see. Even I don't understand it. I just wanted to show you, yeah, this is like legit, this is official by NVIDIA. So if you want to go in depth, you can go, and you should use this particular model which I'm talking about. So you can see what are the supported language which we have, like Bulgarian, Croatian, French, Finnish, German, Slovenian, Russian, Ukrainian, and also obviously you can use it. You can use it for commercial and non-commercial use. So no worries in that. And it uses extends the like the compatibility of V2 version. So if you are someone who used to work with V2, you can easily adapt to V3. So let's see the demo and why it is way faster than this, but I will show you that also. So let me just show you one example. So I am working on my SaaS, which is SubClip.app. If you don't know, you must know that I am working it from past few months now. So let me just show you. So this is the application. Okay, so this is the application which you can see, and this is the file. So let it do it with Whisper. So you can see I have Whisper, and I can choose any base model, small model, medium, and large. Let me go with the base, and it will take a lot of time. I will interrupt in the middle, but I will just show you the logs to make you understand how much time it is gonna take. So you can see it has like these many frames to work upon, and you can say it will take around 2 minutes. You noted this time 2 minutes, but it takes more than 2 minutes because it is running on CPU and it takes more than 2 minutes. So let me just quit this application and let me just show you one another cool implementation. Now let me do npm start and I will use Parakeet AI in this particular transcription. So let me again move this one to here and let me choose one video file and let me do this one and let me just show you Parakeet, and I will just show you the logs to really make sure what we are doing here. So actually Parakeet has some limitations when I'm using an via npm package, which I will explain. And again, we don't need this one, so we will just close this one and we will just do start transcription. Now just note the time. It was 11:40, and within 1 minute it will transcribe it. Like it takes half the time what used to take. There is a problem with Parakeet AI. You have to chunk the audio. So right now I am chunking it in 1 minute. So you can see that I have created all 10 chunks for 9-minute video, which you can see in the screen. So you can see here in the timeline. Yeah, this is 9 minutes video and it will take less than 1 minute. And this is the Parakeet AI. So you can see it actually does the word timestamp and all, and it is running in GPU. So I'm using WebGPU here, which is using browsers API to run GPU of the system. Like this Whisper was running on CPU, but this is in GPU, and it is similar and it is almost accurate to Whisper. But I like this one because of the speed. So now I can even give 1 hour video and then also I don't have to worry because it will transcribe it very fast. You can see for 10 chunks it took around 1 minute, so for like 1 hour it will take only 6 minutes and all. So but if you give whisper a 1 hour video, it will take way longer time. So this is one problem of whisper, and this is one benefit of Parakeet AI. And this is what I want you to talk about. And I have not tested this end to end. If I test this end to end and then I will push this update, right now transcription and all, it is working fine. I need to check it after export whether everything is coming all right or not, which I will do it by today or tomorrow, and you will see live in this application. So if you want to get this application, you can go to SubClip.app. And if you want to understand how I'm working, this is the project. You need to understand how I'm working, understand the psychology, and you can build for your own use case. And you can see this is how it has made it. I think it took around 2 minutes because I'm right now using GPU, which you can see, and it is taking a lot of space, I believe. You can say 6.32 GB, and I'm recording, and that's why it took time. But trust me, it is faster than Whisper. So, and less accurate than Whisper, but it is okay for me because I can edit. Like here, I can go in the AI subtitles and I can edit. So I will just close this application because it is using a lot of GPU in my opinion right now, and I'm recording, and otherwise my video will lag because I use Android webcam and it just lags. It doesn't work. So you can see I've closed this application, and there I'm using this again free. So this is what I wanted to talk about. This is the real implementation of Parakeet AI. Now let's talk about what are the limitations. First of all, you cannot give a whole audio like in Whisper. It used to manage internally, right? If I give 1 hour video, 1 hour audio, it will just do chunking and all on its own. But in Parakeet, you have to do that and you have to give that. And when it comes to code, again, you can like generate it from AI. And if you're using NPM, you have to understand that it is optimized for the web, not for the node. So if you're implementing something, you have to implement it in React. So to get the React example, so let me just close this one. Let me go to the comment and let me just go to the repository which the React example I wanted to show. So React, okay, this particular application, like I will link this down in the GitHub, so you can refer this particular example to understand how to use Parakeet AI in your React, and you can use it. So it will handle everything like downloading the model, caching it in the browser, and running all the transcription in the browser. So you can use this one, and it will be as efficient as my application does. So this is what I wanted to talk about, what I wanted to share, and I will see you in the next video with another SaaS implementation, SaaS hack, or marketing tip, or about my personal journey, about how things are going with my internet business. So till then, take care and bye.